Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got massive spoilers for One Piece chapter 1159, and this one completely changes everything we know about the God Valley incident, Rock's Xebec, and even Blackbeard's past. If you don't want to be spoiled, this is your warning, because we're diving straight into some huge reveals. The chapter is titled Island of Fate, and it begins with shocking news spreading across the entire world. Shakuyaku has been kidnapped from Pirate Island, shaking both pirates and the Marines. From there, we jump back 38 years into the past, just before the legendary God Valley incident. At that time, Figure Len Garling returned to God Valley and attacked the mother of Shanks and Shamrock, intending to take their children to the Holy Land. Surprisingly, Dragon was also present during this event, but back then, he wasn't the revolutionary leader we know today. He was just a regular marine soldier, caught up in the chaos of this infamous island. Meanwhile, Kuma, Ginny, and Ivankov arrived at God Valley aboard slave ships, giving us a deeper look into the world government's cruelty and how these characters' lives were forever shaped by this dark moment. At the same time, a young Morgans was secretly leaking information about the events at God Valley to Pirate Island, proving that even back then, he was deeply involved in spreading big news across the seas. As the tension builds, we see Rock's Xebec traveling toward God Valley, where he crosses paths with Harold. During their meeting, Rox reveals a shocking truth: he sent young Teach, who would one day become Blackbeard, and his mother back to their homeland, God Valley, because he feared for their safety. This means Blackbeard's connection to God Valley runs far deeper than anyone ever expected, tying his origins directly to one of the most legendary battles in One Piece history. And then comes the biggest reveal of the chapter: Rock's real name is actually Davy Xebec. He comes from the hidden Davy clan, and one of his ancestors was none other than the legendary pirate Davy D. Jones. This changes everything we thought we knew about Rox, hinting at an ancient legacy that could rival even the will of D. Following this revelation, Rox and Harold engage in a fierce battle, but Harold intentionally loses, allowing Rox to continue his journey to God Valley unhindered. When he finally arrives, the God Valley tournament begins. The grand prize of this twisted competition is Shakuyaku herself, but in a dark and cruel twist, young Blackbeard and his mother are also listed as prizes in this horrific event. The chapter closes on a powerful and emotional moment. Dragon discovers Shanks and Shamrock's mother, who is gravely wounded and on the brink of death. With her last breath, she begs Dragon to save her children, setting up the key moment that will shape the fate of Shanks and the entire One Piece world. And that's where the chapter ends, with the stage set for the legendary God Valley battle. The best part? There's no break next week, meaning we'll dive right back into the action soon. So, what do you think about Rock's true name and the shocking reveal about Blackbeard's past? Let me know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more One Piece updates and breakdowns. This story is only getting crazier from here, and you won't want to miss what's coming next.